If you've tried every conventional modality, everything that medicine can offer us, if you've tried talk therapy and haven't gotten any results, I urge you to use EFT. EFT can resolve your emotional distress, can resolve your physical pain, can resolve your physical illness by unblocking this energy so that we can maintain balance, maintain homeostasis, and maintain our health without any suffering, both emotional and physical. Emotional freedom technique is a technique that is non-invasive, has no side effects that we know of, can be done in a relatively short period of time, and can eliminate the emotional distress and physical pain and illness that we are experiencing. Basically what happens every time we have a thought, negative thought or negative emotion, this basically is our muscle. As this energy, each time we revisit a thought, this energy constricts our muscles until they get tighter and tighter and tighter. Eventually what happens is that these muscles get so tight, they involve a nerve, and then we have physical pain. If it goes unresolved, it becomes chronic pain, and we usually live with it the rest of our life. But once we resolve it by acknowledging the emotion behind it, this energy is released, and then physiologically, the muscle is released, and we no longer have pain. If it goes unchecked, then it eventually goes into physical disease and breaks down our immune system. During the session with a client, what we try to establish is when the emotion first occurred. And this unresolved emotion is usually related to some type of physical symptom that they are experiencing. Once we get to the emotion, usually it starts in childhood. Once we get to the emotion that is given by the client, we address it, we acknowledge it, and then we do a simple tapping procedure on the meridian points to release this energy. Usually, 1 or 2 sessions can resolve these emotions and thus relieve the physical pain. The simple technique of tapping on ourselves while addressing the emotion frees up the energy, thus relieving the physical pain and letting the muscle free up, as well as any emotional distress that the client is experiencing. A client that I worked with recently who was having severe headaches and also was to the point of disability. He is a veteran and experienced severe pain in his legs to the point where he was using crutches. Once we got into the session, identified the emotion behind it, and doing 1 or 2 quick rounds, he became pain-free. His headache was gone, the pain in his legs were gone. So much to the extent when he left my office, he threw his crutch out into the street. There are a few things that will stop EFT in its tracks. One of those things is being hydrated. I always tell my clients drink plenty of water before they come to a session. This hydrates our cells, which in turn passes this energy on more freely. Another caveat to it is that if we have a large percentage of heavy metal toxins in our system, this also will stop EFT in its tracks. My mission and my passion is to introduce folks to this modality of emotional freedom techniques. I know the benefits. I know physiologically and emotionally, each and every one of us want to maintain our health and want to maintain our balance. By eliminating these unresolved emotions, by freeing up this energy, we will have this energy to be healthy, to maintain balance. and to reach homeostasis. What we need to do is take charge of our life, become active in our health care, use the integrative complementary approach, learn that energy does run through our system, read the books, read the science, think out of the box. Use it as an integrative complementary part of medicine. Use it working with medicine, because you can either eliminate or reduce your effects on the type of treatment that you chose to follow. Use this, and it's all good.